This shit is crazy, 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 crazy.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
I'm doing well. I don't know if I'm better than Fitty, but I'm here. I'm different. In so many ways.
It's like one major way.
Yeah, I mean,
the mustache.
it's true.
Yeah.
I do have much better facial hair than Fitty.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys are very similar. Besides that,
Yeah, I mean twins.
pretty much just a stash.
My hair's, I have different hair. I have more 50 military hair.
Yeah, it's more of like a crew cut. But it's still very close.
Yeah, I'm business 50. Like when he posted on his Facebook the other day, like 10 years ago or whatever, like I looked like 50 when in 2016.
Was because he was dressed very nice, but the pose wasn't a professional pose. He was like laid back.
No, he was definitely at a wedding or something.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those guys that protects escorts.
He may have also been that.
A part-time pimp.
I was gonna say, is that a pimp or is there a role inside the business I don't know about that's helping out the pimp in these?
That's an actual job,
Really?
and I've had it.
Okay,
Where you
start
have
over.
to-
I'm not letting you get away with that comment.
I used to have to drive escorts to their gigs and wait outside of the door as they perform duties. So you're essentially the security guard and like a chauffeur.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they give you a job title? Like when you're getting hired, it's like, hey, this is for a PCA position, but were they like,
You kind of just fall into it.
yeah, that was a dumb question. I guess that you didn't apply, did you, Gabe?
No, I did have my resume out there, but they didn't find it. You know.
Did you get like benefits or anything? Like, did they have medical and dental?
Jeez, that could only be answered one way.
The benefits were seeing naked women.
I understand.
I guess this was before the internet, so that was probably pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. This was like in between MySpace and Instagram. It was still like
So like way pre Reddit.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got a real question. If there's like cases open, you don't have to answer it. Did you ever have to do some security crap, like go in and knock down doors?
So, okay, I never had to, but the guys that got me the job, I won't say their name, they actually ended up assaulting someone so bad where they had to move back home to Iraq. And that's why I stopped doing it. But this is over 12 years ago, so
12 was a pretty specific number. Over 12 years ago. So it was 12 years ago?
It definitely didn't happen in Longwood.
All right. Well, I forgot we've hit the record button. but Steve knows how to edit. I was going to say, hey, Gabe, do you want to go through some deep and deeper questions? But it seems like you opened that can pretty early.
I'm pretty sure I like to go deep, so
I don't know if we're gonna top the answer. I used to be an enforcer for him. Right?
Yeah, I don't know how
Steve, the show might be done.
Yeah, an icebreaker.
Yeah, I'm getting you an icebreaker. We're pulling you back in. Gabe. All right,
You
here's
know
an
what?
icebreaker.
I'm kind of excited because I'm willing to bet he can actually do better.
All right. Let's
All
see.
right,
Let's
Gabe.
see.
Gabe, we're going tame with you, buddy. Icebreaker. Steve, you got to find some good music for this. Icebreaker question number 1. If your friend group was going on a vacation, where would you want to go? I think you just named a city you're not going to go to.
Yeah, we're not going along with it again.
Ever.
I'd love to go back to Montreal. I love that place.
What's cool about Montreal? I've never been there.
Underground Mall.
That's true.
Have
Super
me.
sick.
I'm in.
Super sick. It's like a subway with stores.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Montreal is a good time, man. I've been there too.
Yeah, no,
Montreal, is
it's,
that over on the east side, obviously? So you guys
Yeah.
can shoot up from where you guys
Yeah,
are?
Montreal is more closer to the like the New York, New
I think you're in
Jersey side of
Minnesota with
things.
Quebec people when it comes to Canada.
Yeah,
You go up.
you stick with Quebec.
Yeah.
Quebecy.
It's funny how that
Um,
works. Like your knowledge of Canada is whatever's north of you in America.
Yeah, no, it's from where I used to live in New York. It was about a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I get 7 for us here.
and 18. You're not better than me.
I'm not allowed there. I have 2 DUIs. I can't even go.
It's all right. Well, I'll take a wallet-sized photo of you with me when I go next time.
Yay, flat broccoli.
No, I've been to Montreal too. That's a good time. I love the fact that they're like they do the opposite of what like New York subways do. Like
Clean 'em?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's clean.
it's clean, and they actually use their trains. I believe are still on rubber tires too.
It's a blast.
Like they run super quiet. They're like clean. There's like stained glass in the terminals.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Like it's been close to 20 years since I've been there, and I'm still like talking about it. So it definitely left a mark. And 18 to drink, and the
It's true.
strippers are very questionable.
They are.
And I enjoy
Whether or
that.
not they need protective services, Gabe?
They should have them, but they take care of themselves. So do with that information as you will.
It's also a little weird seeing like the most hood dude on the planet, and then all of a sudden he starts speaking French.
Yeah, that would be something.
What's up, motherfucker? Shoot some fam. That was French.
Man, is it intimidating? I don't know.
I think French
I
is
think I'd
kind of
giggle.
soft language.
I know. I don't think French is intimidating. I mean,
No,
it's probably
not at all.
intimidating French people, but
No, je suis. Yeah,
you know, one of the questions I was going through here was what's the most attractive accent? What do you think is the most intimidating? Russian or German?
well, German. If
Yeah.
you're a certain person, it's definitely German.
German, yeah, I would say German or like
You don't think a good Russian?
Russian is up there. I'm gonna say with the world the way the world climate is now, some sort of Middle Eastern accent.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, you know,
mean-
like
I wouldn't want to hear a redneck accent in a dark alley at 5 a.m.
especially
that's a
not
bad
with
one, too.
banjo
Good
music
call.
playing.
Yeah, how come we rule out all the English ones when we're focused
Yeah,
on
no.
accents? We got one. That's very
Yeah.
ignorant of us.
Definitely not something you want to hear. Oh,
I'm still
Especially
here.
if they say something like you got a pretty mouth.
Yeah.
What are you
Oh.
doing here, boy?
Yeah, we've all been tainted by deliverance.
You smell
you
It
nice.
ruined rednecks for everyone. No,
Is that what ruined rednecks for everyone?
no?
I mean, it was a stepping stone.
Yeah. Or
The
did
actions of that movie deserve to be frowned upon.
or did rednecks just ruin rednecks for everyone?
Just frowned upon.
Just
No.
frowned upon by everyone but Rod Stewart.
That again.
Yeah, or did Deliverance is Deliverance the stepping stone for Rod Stewart?
Probably gave him some ideas. Okay, next question. We're ready to go deep, Gabe. Ready to go deep. You ready, Gabe?
Well, I'm ready.
So deep.
What's something that you don't get the hype about, and why?
Oh. Taylor Swift.
Fair. Yeah, I don't get why she's so big. It's the most
get it.
vanilla everything.
I
Maybe that's why.
respect any entertainer that's doing it and doing it on a grand scale, but I don't know why the white delegation picked her to be like the leader. I just don't get it.
They
didn't count my vote if it makes any difference. Okay,
they did not.
I was going for Rod Stewart.
So in my whiteness, I do listen to country music because I'm white. But they that's even I've had this question about some of the country artists that kind of took off in the last couple of years, like Morgan Wallen. I was like, what is I like Morgan Wallen, but what did he do that was so much better than some of the other outlaw style country guys that came in the 5 years beforehand?
I mean, I get it. He's part of the whole hip hop wave. He's more serious than a Florida Georgia line. So if you're not trying to be childish, I guess he's the more handsome, straight, narrow guy. But you're right. The music is, straight down the middle.
I don't think he does anything different or better. I'm a big Brantley Gilbert fan. Okay. And I don't think he does anything better or different than what Brantley was doing in 2012. It just so happens that it was in 2012 instead of 2020. And maybe it was just timing, but that's always my thing is I don't understand what
see the difference between him and a Jason Aldean.
No.
My kind of party is a fucking jam. So
that's what I'm saying. But I do agree with you. I am not a Swiftie.
I'm not doing it.
But good for her. I mean, she made some money.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. She's worth what, $160 million or something like that.
But my biggest beef with her, unfortunately, is what she did to Travis Kelce, and I didn't like him that much before, so it wasn't a far fall from him. But he went fast and quick and ruined a little bit of football.
Ruined his career.
Ruined it. He's such a dork.
Yeah, well, he fell into the Rocky 3 trap.
It was weird.
He's someone needed to have the Mick conversation with Rocky. When you won the title, you was an animal. You was on top of the world. And then the worst thing that could ever happen happened to you. You became civilized.
You started.
Damn it, Steve, where are you at all these pivotal moments in people's lives where they just need you to step in with that speech? Because that could have changed things. That was good.
Listen, if you look at Travis Kelce in 2017 or 2018, he looks like he's selling vape pens to kids behind 7-Eleven.
I mean, he's a stud.
And now he just his general outward appearance. Now he looks like he cries at ASPCA commercials.
I mean, Sarah McLachlan definitely gets everybody.
But he cries at the part where they're getting rehomed and he's happy for them.
No. He cries when girls are looking at him. He's such a phony little tool. If you see someone who can swing that side on either side. Well, look at, man, he went from stud earrings, clean cut, goes to a barber shop to just dresses at J.C. Penney's and shopping at Cub Boots. He's horrible.
Yeah, he definitely buys clothes from J. Crew now.
Yeah. It just I don't care what you are. I just don't like seeing people change that much.
Listen, Travis, I'm really sorry that Banana Republic ran out of khakis.
He even parts his hair.
He does even part his hair.
Yeah.
Now his brother, on the other hand, Jason Kelce, is a stud.
Super.
He's a dude.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I want to eat nachos with him.
By the bed at all times.
All times. All times. He has one in every pocket. Yeah. Yeah. The dispenser on his fridge does not distribute water. It's Mountain Dew. He's just that cool.
He's a sensible man.
You know, I'm glad we asked what we don't believe the hype about. We just ended up talking about how cool Jason Kelsey is.
That is true.
Jason Kelsey, if you're ever free, man, and ever stumble across this, I'll pay you in hot dogs to come on the show, like a shit ton. A shit ton. I'll take out a second loan.
All beef.
Oh,
Yeah, like an entire paycheck worth of hot dogs.
Year's worth. I don't know, I'll get them sponsored.
Year's worth. It's very enticing. I'd do it.
All right. Moving on. Are we ready to go? All right, the next one's deeper. Oh, and this one actually is pretty deep. All right, you ready, boys?
Gabe's heard deeper before.
Oh, this one we might hear softer, sensitive side. What is a valuable lesson you've learned from the previous generation? What do we consider our previous generation?
Parents? Like our parents?
I'll say
I was gonna say, yeah, we're all kind of old, so
yeah. I mean,
we are the previous generation.
Let's tie it together. Something you learned from your parents or grandparents. That little pool together.
I mean, I think what's missing now in a lot of people is work ethic.
Huge.
You know, like I say, my mom still drives an hour and a half to work every day. She's, you know, in her mid-60s, still pushes, still grinds, you know, harder than the average 20-year-old I see right now. And
Facts.
doesn't take any easy way out, no shortcuts. And, you know, I've definitely tried to be that guy in the past to try to make things easier for myself. And it just hasn't worked. And I think I look at her and I'm like, okay, well, you know, this is the way you should be doing things. The things you want in life aren't going to come easy. They're definitely not going to come for free. So I think definitely work ethic.
I agree with that one. I was gonna say my dad's almost 70. He's still installing flooring. Like, and I've asked him. I've been like, hey, like you're a personable dude. Like you could probably do like a sales, like get a job in a flooring store and like be a manager or get a sales type job. And he's like, yeah, I could. Not going to. I was like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. But I agree with that. Work ethic, just in general, it's not there. But also, I'll play devil's advocate here a little bit. Work ethic isn't rewarded the way it used to be either.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I remember seeing a video a while ago where someone was like, you know, no one goes above and beyond anymore. Everyone just does the bare minimum. And like the guy that was talking to them was like the person who said it was like someone from like HR or something like that. And he's like, yeah, but let's put it this way. The minimum is the job. So you're mad that the person is doing the job. And let's face it, even in Gabe, in our real life, I guess we could call it, people who go above and beyond, yeah, they might be rewarded that day, but we don't see it as much as it usually takes someone like you and I, or like Brock, who like sits on top of everything and notices someone going above and beyond and is willing to step out for them. And most bosses won't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess in the past you were able to see the fruits of your labor quicker. I think the playing field for everything is so level now that where everyone has so many tools and ways to go about whatever they're doing now. So, you know, to really get ahead, you got to offer something so different from the pack and really set yourself apart. What you know, one of the things like some of my mentors tell me all the time is if what got you here now isn't going to get you to the next step. And it's just doubling your workload, tripling your workload, doing more. Where in the past, you know, you were the best builder. Now you got a business. And now you hired people. But now everyone knows how to do it. Go on Google, you figure this stuff out, you go on YouTube. So it's like, I get it. You're right. Like hard work isn't hard work anymore.
Yeah.
It's the minimum because people are so used to getting everything out of people now.
Well, and even think about it, we're probably the last of the generation that was able at some point to get out of that might have been able to come out of high school, get a job in the mailroom and work their way up that way. Now
Yeah.
you need a 4-year degree just to get an entry level position in a mailroom.
Yeah.
To hope that you have a job.
Just need a degree to work at Arby's.
You do need
Well, you get paid more than half the jobs if you work in the fast food.
Arby's. You must be hungry. Or are we just bouncing off of the fact that we were talking about saving Silverman last week?
I'm sorry, I saw a curly fry in my head.
I saw an ad for a man to pee.
Oh man,
Beautiful. You know, to bring it all full circle there, I was having this conversation actually the other day. I feel like we were the last generation to be parented. As far as like traditional parenting, where parents were in charge, adults had the rules, kids listen, we kind of follow. I mean, it's weird now. I feel like kids have way too much of a voice. It's odd constantly hearing these kids, like even my kid, trying to explain, well, it's not fair that I don't get to do this, but adults do. And I was like, you have no differentiation between like kids and adults. You think you all have equal rights in this world, right? Don't you? And you know, I love reminding my kid he's a dependent.
I mean,
But it's just, and you just take it in everything. They're just, we had parenting so different because we were parented by a neighborhood, right? Like adults were the law. If an adult told me to stop, I stopped. And I was so scared that they held my parent, right? There was some sort of like accountability that's just gone now. We're like, it's weird. There's just no parenting. There's no authority.
You, as a kid now, you have the world in your pocket.
Yeah.
You can see everything that happens everywhere at any time. For the most part, unless you have blocks on your smartphone, you can figure anything out. So when we were kids, we figured out what we figured out through our parents and through the people we were around. And that left so much more unanswered. So now everything is just right there. And there is no like, oh, well, you don't understand this. It's like, no, I do. Like, I figured it out. Like, you can't just lie to your kids like you used to in the 80s and the 90s. And not like bad things, but just like white lies or things that people wouldn't be able to figure out. That now it's like, yeah, I knew what's going on around the whole world.
Interesting. I never thought of it like that.
You just wouldn't understand. Really?
Really?
Yeah.
You can't say that anymore.
Well, it's like you say, we listened to our parents because we had to. We had no other option. They had to be our source of truth, or we were completely lost and vulnerable in the world. If that person was wrong, we're screwed, right?
Yeah.
That's the person protecting us. We're now interesting, more information. I don't know. It's not like kids are getting smarter.
They're not getting smarter, but the things that they're figuring out are being dumbed down. So it's right in front of you. Like, if you didn't know how to do something, don't worry. Now we can tell you how to do it with 4 easy steps. It's right there in a language you understand by someone that you think is cool, and now you got it. I mean,
well, not to sound like the old guy, but I'm going to use an old line here because I am old. Knowledge isn't wisdom.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is these kids, I think that's the difference. Like, that's where like people like where our parents or our grandparents used to say things like, oh, youth is wasted on the young type situation. I don't agree with that necessarily, because you should be young and you should make dumb choices, and that's how you learn your lesson. But also these kids who have so much access now to the internet and YouTube and everything in the world, they might get the information, but they don't have the wisdom that goes along with how that information needs to be instituted into life.
Yeah, you can't teach life experience.
No, you need the piano to fall on you every so often.
Yeah. You can only get life experience and knowledge from listening to this podcast.
Exactly, from this podcast directly.
That's what I heard from you two, and that's what we're ending this segment on. Listen to this podcast, or I will throw a piano. Yes, Gabe in that hat will throw a piano at you. Steve, with that said, you got some news for us? Yes, crazy news stories, boys.
Here we go again. All right, the first one I'm going to get because the second one is the one I really want to get into. Monkeys are loose in St. Louis, and AI is complicating the efforts to capture them. Multiple monkeys are on the loose in St. Louis, and AI-generated images are complicating the effort to find them. The Vervet monkeys were first spotted Thursday near a park in the northern part of the city, prompting rumor after rumor, said City Department of Health spokesperson Willie Springer. It's unclear who owns the monkeys, how they got loose, or exactly how many there are. People have reported capturing the monkeys, even posting fake pictures online to bolster the claim, but as of Monday, the monkeys remained at large.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I gotta digest bit by bit what happened there. First and foremost, loose monkeys. I like that they don't know where they're from. So
Yeah,
somebody
like who just released monkeys.
Yeah. Well, who had a dozen random monkeys in their base, and nobody knew. That's the other part.
They don't even know how many monkeys are out there. They just know there's monkeys in St. Louis.
That begs the question, like, if this happened once, it's happening somewhere else. Who else has a monkey full of basement or a basement full of monkeys?
A monkey full of basement.
Full of basements. My monkey has so many basements.
Fellas, focus on it.
Why is AI? Is it because people are
No, because they're probably posting
pictures?
that and they're fake pictures with the monkey, so they're running over here like, oh, it's at the park. Oh, you punk. Or they're saying they got him. It's a
like
fake picture of them with it.
The worst iteration of Pokemon Go anyone's ever played.
Well, okay. I want to know, are any rewards being offered first off for these monkeys? That's step one in solving the problem.
I mean, if
Catch-
you
catch a monkey, get something.
rewarding.
Damn it, that's a really good point.
I mean, I think the reward is just the monkey.
Yeah.
Like you caught a monkey, that's the reward, right?
And here's the worst: you probably can't tell people when you catch it because they're gonna want it back.
True. Is it from a zoo? Is it from a?
People
They don't know.
Gabe. People
That's the
don't
whole
know.
point is. Let's see. The largest number of people have reported seeing is 4.
Okay.
People aren't allowed to own the animals in the city, so I guess
See?
exotic pet laws for St. Louis
Yeah.
is you're not allowed to have monkeys.
You get busted
in
capturing one, you're going down with us.
Pretty sure you can have monkeys in Florida.
Yeah,
I've seen monkeys in Florida.
Me too. I've gone to parties and had monkeys at them. So
What,
So many
was
questions
it
on
at
that,
the
but
castle?
we gotta
Did you
focus
go
on the
with
fact
50 to
that-
the castle?
I've definitely smoked a blunt with a monkey before, but that's neither here nor there.
What?
That's how the monkey got loose. Everyone was
St.
way
Louis.
too stoned, and that's
Keep
how the monkey
talking,
made it to
Gabe.
St.
and The
Louis.
eyes are gonna start turning towards you, buddy.
I've never been to St. Louis. I don't know Nelly.
That doesn't mean that the monkeys didn't get to St. Louis. Everybody was just so messed up, the monkey blacked out and ended up in St. Louis.
All right, we gotta follow up on this story though. I'd like to see if they're caught. Put a post-it on that, Steve.
Oh, we're gonna check this one out. We will follow up on this one.
What kind of monkeys were they?
They are Vervet monkeys. I believe I'm saying that right. Vervet. Vervet.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, Vervet. It's French.
Yeah. See, more French.
From monkey.
Okay.
Lasange is in the branch,
Honestly, I'm gonna say good luck to
which
those
means the
monkeys.
monkey is in the tree.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Eddie Izzard.
Thank
I,
you,
uh,
Eddie
use-
Izzard.
Usually in animal attack stories or animals loose stories, I root for the animal. Like we probably shouldn't have kept him caged, and if an animal's fighting back,
Yeah.
someone falls
Except
in
for
the Shark Tank.
this is how Planet of the Apes starts.
They escaped from James Franco's house.
They did.
That's really
Oh,
Suspect number 1.
I didn't expect us to go into such a deep dive on this story. Actually,
Yeah, you better top it with the next one, buddy.
all right. Article number 2. Joe Dirt tribute takes top prize in Pennsylvania Farm Show mullet contest. Now I'm directing this one towards Gabe. Gabe, as a bald man, are you a little insulted that they're even having a mullet contest?
I'm insulted that I wasn't invited because I have plenty of mullet wigs to throw on, but I guess they want the pure thing. But what?
So
makes
let's
it
see.
just
This
Joe
is in
Dirt?
Harrisburg, PA. A packed crowd celebrated the much maligned but enduring mullet hairstyle Monday in a contest at the Pennsylvania Farm Show in Harrisburg. The short in the front, long in the back coiffeur, once the province of Canadian hockey players and hair metal bands, attracted about 150 mullets showed up to this.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, 150 competitors. That's not an actual mullet amount.
Wow.
And more than 1,000 spectators.
Where does it take place again?
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
It just doesn't seem like a Harrisburg vibe.
You guys are from that region.
Harrisburg's, I don't know. Harrisburg's kind of a little bit in that.
I mean, I guess, but you would think that's like a Midwestern Southern thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have expected this in Bama.
Yeah, and also, I don't know. No disrespect to Joe Dirt, legend in his own right, but I don't know if he has the best mullet.
Who do you think does?
No.
I mean,
so the top award in the form of the award was a rear bumper of a Corvette.
Okay, now that's cool.
Went to a 10-year-old kid named Drew Falush of Dallas, Pennsylvania, who wore a red and black shirt in homage to Joe Dirt. Oh, like a red and black cutoff flannel, and carried Joe Dirt's trademark mop. I gotta look at the pictures again. I think he even had the muttons.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can I throw something out there? A little boy named Brock Melander had one of the most amazing mullets in kindergarten that I think I would have to show. But we're going to have to save for next week. I'd like to throw my hat in the running on this. I might be able to beat that guy. Mine was beautiful.
Listen, I think we need to, Gabe, I don't know if you ever had a mullet, but I think we need to have an in-show mullet contest because a young Steve Zapf has a picture going to Florida. He was getting on the train, the super train in Virginia, and it's me hanging out with the mullet, the classy mullet, by the way. It's the classy mullet.
Mm-hmm.
In the white Don Johnson Miami Vice suit.
Okay. I will let's put a bet on it, Steve. Let's get the voting going. We're gonna bring our mullets to the table, me versus you. Okay.
I will bet you $1 Minnesota money.
Okay.
Oh man,
that translates to like 50 in Florida. You poor ass.
It's like 4 cans of pop.
Yeah,
that is like 4 cans of pop.
4 cans of pop.
It's like 7 dates with Gabe's friends. But seriously, I'm really proud of this.
Or like 11 dates with 50's friends.
Or 11 minutes with 50.
Or 11 minutes with 50.
All inclusive.
The worst carnival ride ever. Always sore after that.
11 minutes with 50. It's like 7 minutes of heaven, but like the exact opposite.
Way more dangerous.
What was the news story? Oh, mullets.
Mullets.
I really did get so lost on that one. I had no idea how we were getting back.
We've gotten down so far on all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what I have for this week in weird news.
That's beautiful. I love it. No, and it's given birth to something good. I really will go to bat for this mullet I had because I was 5. I was 5 in it. And I wore a sweater with it. That was cute.
I love the fact that we're both 5 in the picture.
Oh, Steve, this is gonna be a fun time.
This is gonna be fun.
Time.
This is gonna be great.
A fun time, boys. Birthday beat 'em up.
Birthday beat 'em up.
Who's ready for some birthday beat 'em up?
This is a good list.
It's always a good list.
Once again, I'd like to preemptively say we did add some extra beat 'em ups just in case we have to adjust our recording schedules as we do sometimes.
Amen. The people need to know who they're swinging at on their birthdays this week.
That's what I'm saying.
January 18th, we got Jason Segel, actor, How I Met Your Mother, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Freaks and Geeks, let's go even later,
Freaks
right?
and Geeks. What I forget the therapy show he just did with wasn't it Harrison
Shrinking?
Ford?
You know
Is it
what?
Shrinking?
Shrinking, yeah, I think.
It's good.
You know what? Honestly, my favorite role of his is it's a tiny little spot. He can't hardly wait. You remember him in it?
He's in Can't Hardly Wait.
Yeah, he's just by the pool, and what's the chick's name? Jennifer Love Hewitt comes up to him and asks
isn't
him
he
for
one of the ones
Preston.
who's trying to describe the main character?
The
He's like,
stoners, and he goes, he wears
and he's like,
t-shirts.
he's got hair and he
Yeah.
wears t-shirts.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. He's Preston, so he's
he's
got
great.
hair and he wears t-shirts sometimes.
sometimes. Yeah,
He brought the Muppets back into the mainstream. So
Listen,
Oh,
Man or
Gabe,
Muppet
good
is one of
call.
my favorite songs.
absolutely beautiful.
and the Dracula
I-
song
I-
is goated.
I actually don't want to fight Jason Segel at all. I just really love this pick because I wanted to talk about Jason Segel.
Yeah, no, he's great. I wouldn't. Also, he's like 6'8", so
He is like 6'8".
big guy.
Did you know that they gave him the Muppet version of him from the Muppet movie?
Oh, that's cool as
Nice.
fuck.
And he had nowhere to put it. Like, he didn't know where he was going to put it. And he just left it in the passenger seat of his car for like 3 weeks. So for like 3 weeks, he was driving around LA with this Muppet version of himself in the passenger seat. And he'd be like stopped at red lights and like turn the head to people.
Not creepy at all.
Not
That's
creepy.
great.
Actually, it's amazing. It is completely
Cool.
creepy, but it's amazing still.
I need a Muppet version of myself now to do
Oh.
the same thing.
We need to look into that.
Like a ventriloquist
Yeah.
dummy.
Like
Ooh,
Muppet
Muppet versions
versions
would
of
be
all of us.
Oh my goodness.
We could
That's
do.
it.
We could
be
do
on
like
stage with us at Eurovision.
exactly. We could
Do
do
some
like
Muppet
a
versions
music
of
video
us?
like George Harrison.
Minus the sitar.
Yeah. Ooh, all right, guys, bring it back in. Jason Segel, you're good. Honestly,
safe.
after that Muppet comment, I like him. I want to hang out with him. I want to give him money.
We
I wanna
We
give you a
have.
$1.
Yeah,
one Minnesota dollar.
that's right. Jason, people support Jason Segel. He does good things.
Mhm.
All right, January 19th. Katie Sagal. Did I say that?
Seagal.
Actor, married with children, Sons of Anarchy.
Dude,
Peg,
she's-
right? She was Peg.
Peg Bundy, yeah.
So Leela from Futurama.
And
She is
Leela.
Leela from Futurama.
She's
She-
probably
she's
had
in
the
a
most
lot
effect of me as Leela. I feel like I know her. I watched a lot of Futurama. I really like Leela and her voice.
I mean, she's also like classic hot wife trash from the 90s, like that big red bouffant.
And then when she went into Sons of Anarchy, she became classic white trash from the current from the 2000s.
She's trash hierarchy.
I don't know if I'm fighting Katie Seagal, but like this was the best choice for January 19th. It was one of those
It was a
things where
weird one. So what I didn't want to say too much. Like this was definitely the worst choice, but I get it when you get those days that there's nobody.
there
man.
were not many people. Honestly, you know what was surprising for this week of birthday beat 'em up? There was a lot of members of UB40, but I didn't want to just keep talking about how I want to fight UB40.
Why does UB40 keep on popping up? Like,
No, the weirder thing is why do they have birthdays so close together?
yeah.
Yeah, and better yet, why are they white reggae people?
And why are
Put 'em
they
on the list,
touring in
boys.
Florida right
I think
now?
we have a list going. We know that, right? We got Orlando Brown,
Orlando Brown
Rod
might get
Stewart's
smacked.
teetering. We're frustrated with him for some rumors, but he could come back if he just
Yeah,
tones it
but
down.
he also gave us some great merchandising
Makeup Maggie
material.
just gets me every time.
Put the device on a hat.
Yeah.
Uh,
But UB40 is definitely making the list. I don't even know him, but I don't like him.
I want to fight UB40. I will fight every member of them. I will swell that lead singer's lips even more.
He's gonna sing to you in the ring and then you pass out.
He's like a Dutch reggae singer. Screw that guy.
Him and Modest Yahoo were on tour.
I love Modest Yahoo. Do we not like Modest Yahoo?
I don't mind Modest Yahoo.
I don't mind Modest Yahoo either.
You're lying. You hate
But
him.
he cut his dreads off
I did hate that.
Now I'm mad.
Yeah, he's got like this little preppy look. He looks terrible.
Now he just looks like Ari Shafir. It's like,
So wait.
I agree with you. He did go downhill.
We got off point though. Are we fighting Katie Seagal?
No, I got no beef with her. I also feel like she could probably win. Like she might
win. Yeah, I don't know if I can win that fight.
She's got some. Yeah. I definitely a broken beer bottle coming into play at some point. I don't know if it's in my hand or hers.
Al Bundy was whipping that ass in the 90s. So
yeah, and like, yeah, I'm not messing with that.
All right, well done. Well, January 20th, Stacey Dash, and when you put the actor from Clueless, I'm guessing it's main character.
She's the black girl from Clueless.
The black best friend.
She plays Dion in Clueless.
Yeah, Silverstone was the main character. Didn't they do a TV show? That's the girl I was thinking.
And then she also played the same character in the show version of Clueless. Yeah. But she's been in a ton of stuff.
Did last 3 seasons, I found out the other day.
Yeah.
Which is very weird. But no, I'm not a fan. She's a crazy person. Certified
she is crazy. I wish 50 was here because I was waiting for the response from 50 on this one because she's
I don't
still
know which way he'd swing.
I know which way he'd swing, right at that ass.
That's what I'm saying. I think he would enjoy some Stacey, but I don't know the personality wise. She's a nut job.
It's doesn't and what she was in the Damon Wayans movie too. Mo Money.
She is in Mo Money.
She is in Mo Money. And does like I think that's her real eye color too. Doesn't she have like green eyes?
Yeah. She's a beautiful person, but
crazy.
To look at, but she's crazy.
She's just crazy.
I just don't have enough on her. I just know her from Clueless, I think.
Really hasn't done much else besides do
I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm sitting right in the middle. I'm a solid 5 of maybe fighting her.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
a little
doing
bit
whatever
leaning
Fitty
towards
does.
the fight.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm doing whatever Gabe does.
I have to have a cut out of 50. Just
going to jail. Got it. Oh, you said you're doing what Gabe does, not what 50 does. Okay, got
what Gabe does. I realized the comment after I made it. I didn't want to make it anymore.
Yeah. We also look very similar, so it's fine. I'm not a fan.
It's the mustache.
And she got a forehead.
Man, I feel... All right. January 21st. Emma Bunton, Baby Spice, and the Spice Girls.
I'm keeping with this trend as well.
That's fine. I kind of like it. We should go through all of them.
Are we going through... last week was Sporty, wasn't it?
Last week was Sporty. Because it was great because Sporty last week followed Rod Stewart, and we said what Rod Stewart did was Chisholm.
Okay, guess what? If I had to pick my least favorite Spice Girl, and I'm thinking right now, it's Baby.
Yeah.
It does absolutely nothing for me.
Favorite.
Really?
She hasn't left her mark on anything.
On anything. I think she popped back up being like as a solo artist back in the UK again. Yeah. But I mean, since Spice Girls, she's still not
I mean, even Ginger put out a terrible album.
Well, and then didn't Ginger try to go into like politics?
That might have been Sarah Palin. I'm not sure.
It's the same. That's the same person, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. As far as they know.
But she didn't do anything. Give it a shot. At least fail. You had. You're still a famous person. Like, you had a chance.
Yeah, at least marry someone else that's famous, like Posh did.
Yeah, like, you know what? Screw your way to the top. Like, do something.
I mean, Gabe's still trying to do that.
Dude, Posh was at least cool. She was like quiet, so he was kind of mysterious. Posh she could have made it without backup.
I'm gonna pun included on this one on purpose. I'm throwing the baby out with the bathwater on this one.
Agreed. This might be the first one I'm fighting. I didn't like Baby Spice. I got to take her out.
Like, and I don't know if it's gonna be like a major fight. Like, I'm not ready for a brawl. I'm just throwing her out.
Yeah. We can make it civil. Just like, you got it.
She is a baby. So
I'm sorry. I'm throwing you down the stairs.
There's the right way to beat up a baby, guys. We'll figure it out.
Leave him. I'm leaving her outside a fire station, and that's it. I don't want her anymore.
Oh.
That seems like
this was the most civil we're gonna fight them ever.
Putting her up for adoption.
I actually really like that this is how this one ends. Gabe put Baby Spice in a little basket and setting her outside the fire station, walking away. We don't say a thing. We just write, she's your problem now. And we walk away. That's what she's getting. No swings. No swings. We don't want to hurt her. We just want her to be where she belongs. There, away from us.
We put it, and it just so happens that at the firehouse, like, the Pussycat Dolls happen to be there. Here you go. Here you go. This is your stuff now.
Please insert her behind 4 other women. Please.
Please.
Hopefully they were having a conversation before inside where they're like, girls, we have the big concert tonight, but we're down 1 member. And that happened. It'd be a really good time.
Baby Spice.
Yay!
Said no one ever.
Yeah.
I really hope Baby Spice is going to be there. Oh.
I
think we need to start bringing Baby Spice up more to people. We need to bring her back.
We definitely do.
If I had a casino riverboat, I would let Baby Spice be the entertainment on the riverboat.
I'm kind of fighting for her now. I'm rooting for her. I want to go
We're
back.
fighting her and fighting for her.
We're giving her the old reset, boys. We're giving her the
Baby
reset.
Spice, we're championing you.
I want to see her do like some type of a tap dance show on a casino riverboat.
Fellas,
in the middle of
up
Louisiana.
to 6 people on Eurovision. We only got 4.
It's true.
My God.
Makes
Baby Spice on. Yep.
40 and Baby Spice.
No, because UB40 has like 17 members.
They're all
they wouldn't notice if we took one.
You know how
They're
many
not
members of
coming willingly.
UB40 are just sitting there playing steel drums?
13 guys are playing one didgeridoo. It's too much.
Gotta love the do.
All right, speaking of dues, this is a great segue. January 22nd, Guy Fieri, celebrity chef.
I'm fucking fighting him.
And public douchebag, right? Yeah.
I am fighting him hard.
Can't stand him. Can't stand
not
him.
like I'm not gonna be erect while I'm fighting him. I'm just gonna fight him.
If there is anyone
Why
you
was
should...
that a question?
Hold on. I'm just
'Cause I
saying,
said
if there's
fight him
anyone you
hard.
should ever judge a book by the cover, it's him. You look at him, and I want to fight him immediately. He doesn't have to open his mouth. Doesn't have to do anything. I hate the way he looks.
Yeah, like I want to fight him so much that like now that he started incorporating his son onto the show, I want to fight his kid too.
Oh, he had kids? There's more?
Oh,
yeah. And
There's
the kid
many
is obviously
Fieri.
18 because he's on the show and taking drinks and at least 18
Stop.
to 21.
Does he have his hair like his dad's? Or does he...
I don't remember,
No.
but I've
Does he
seen
wear
it
his
and I want to
glasses
fight both of them.
backwards?
Probably. I
I
want to
would
fight
probably
both of
learned
them.
it from him. Yeah.
For his car. And then I want to take over Triple D. I wanna
See,
fight
you
him from
could
the
be,
front.
you know what? You could be the better Guy Fieri.
I want to take his fire flame bowling shirt. I want to hoist it over his head. And I want to take over
Gabe Fieri.
Yeah.
Gabe Fieri.
It sucks because he has a really good show. Like, I enjoy learning about those diners, dives, and drive-ins or whatever, but
I mean,
can't
most
stand
of them
him.
are in both of the states that I've ever lived in.
Yeah, I could like look out the window at one of her.
Yeah, I was going to say they're all in Florida and New Jersey, realistically.
Yeah.
I lived behind one.
We're fighting them.
yeah.
We're fine.
Well, it's pretty rare we go above 10. We talked about this back in Coal Mine. It does exist. I'm at about a 12, and that means not only we're fighting him, but we're taking his family. And I think we have.
Yeah,
my
yeah, I'm
goodness.
fighting his kid too.
I want the whole Furies to be done. I want it to be wiped from existence. I want Gabe to host the show. That'd be fun. Maybe we can
I'm
come on
coming for the
together.
Empire.
Yeah.
I'm coming for it.
Yeah, man, we had a big swing and beating them up. We were doing no one, and now we're going to
Yeah,
jail.
we were gently gonna just like toss Emma Button out. Now it's, screw you, Guy Fieri.
Yeah, I'm
Baby
like looking
Spice
forward to his birthday
co-hosting
because I'm gonna bash
the
the
new
crap
Triple
out
D.
of him. On
Yes,
social
Baby
media.
Spice is co-hosting with Gabe.
That'd be
I
fun.
lo-
I like
I
that.
love it.
That'd be something.
And-
She's got British
It just-
accent.
Everything is just way too spicy for her because she's so white and British. She's like,
I'm British. Oh,
Yeah.
we don't have stuff like that.
That's too spicy. I don't know why she,
As both of us use
We
the
heard
worst
that
British
accent.
accents
We heard
ever.
that accent.
oh, it's too spicy.
It's too spicy.
Talks like the Queen of England.
No, that was Mario.
It's too spicy.
Yeah. Fellas. Okay. I don't even know who we're on anymore. All right, Guy
We're
Fieri,
on
let's just
January
go.
23rd.
This will rein it back in. I don't think anyone's swinging. January 23rd, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Saved by
man.
the Bell. Kelly Kapowski.
Ain't nobody fighting that.
No,
No.
Gabe's beating up something there, but
Well, but
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
okay. She was on the list of like, what are the 4 crushes from that era, right? Tanga, her. What else we got?
The Pink Ranger.
Tatiana Ali from from Fresh Prince, and I
Did you-
forget who. Oh, I think Kelly Bundy.
Yep,
Kelly
she's always on that
Bundy.
list. Which one? I
I
mean,
mean,
Topanga's always.
Which
number
is
one for
funny
me.
because during this
Tiffany's
birthday
too.
list, Tatiana Ali was on there.
Yeah.
I just didn't use her.
I mean, I rocked with Tatiana, but I'd sub her out for the Pink Ranger.
Oh,
was
that's right.
nice.
Oh, that was the other
Kimberly
one.
Jo Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amy Jo Johnson. Sorry,
Amy Jo Johnson,
Her-
but
her-
Tiffany Amber Thiessen is
She's the best.
she's in
awesome.
her
Did she-
she's in her 50s now. She's still
Still looking good.
She did a
has
good
good
job of
though.
kind of popping up here and there every now and then, and everyone would go, "Hey, it's Kelly Kapowski," and she always looked good. She
Yeah.
always
You ever
kept
seen
herself.
the
She looked like a
Fastlane?
belly. Yeah, Fastlane.
I have seen Fastlane,
That
unfortunately.
was the shit, and she was really good in that.
Tipsy.
Yeah, what was it? It was her and Bill Bellamy, wasn't it?
And Peter Facinelli, baby.
Bill
Oh, yeah.
Bellamy.
Well,
I
like,
don't have the box set behind me.
but she went from Saved by the Bell to 90210. She did Fastlane for a little bit, and then
Lady-
she randomly popped up in the Ladies
Ladies
Man.
Mm.
She really can't do no wrong.
No, and then she was in what was the USA White Collar, right?
Oh,
She was the cop's wife in White Collar with Matt Bomer.
yeah. And then I'm pretty sure she had a cooking show for a while too.
I think so. And then when they did the remake of Saved by the Bell, she came back around for that.
Did she really?
Yeah, like when they did the actual, like they brought all the people back, like they had Mark Paul Gosselaar on there
Okay.
and like all of them on, like I think it was the Amazon version or whatever when they did like Saved by the Bell, and it was supposed to actually be 30 years later.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's like, she still plays Kelly Kapowski, or I guess in this case Kelly Morris.
True. let's be accurate.
Let's be accurate.
Spoiler: I never saw it.
I only knew that they were all in there.
It's all right.
I've never actually watched that show.
Actually, I'm glad you told me that. It made me happy to find out they got together in the end. So thank you. And I'm never watching it. Thanks for that, Steve. That was a happy
they
spoil.
defied the
You,
odds.
you never saw the Saved by the Bell wedding?
No, did they get married at the end?
They're
Yeah,
in
there's an actual like wedding movie,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
like
You know,
a
the
made
funny
for
thing is,
TV movie.
I watch it on Syndicate. We get in these loops when it's on all of a sudden, but they'll only play like the same 8 episodes. It'll repeat every 4 hours.
And it's all 8 episodes that had Tori in it.
No, they're always at the mall helping a homeless guy and his daughter during Christmas. Always.
Oh
that.
yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah,
They're
it's a
always
good one.
taking
Really
caffeine
unsafe. Really unsafe.
I'm so excited.
Everyone knows that. All right, Tiff, you're safe. No one's swinging. I don't know if anyone will ever swing at you, ever. And actually, I think a lot of people would stand in front of that and fight back.
Yeah,
Realize
I
you're
agree.
an American sweetheart. That's who should be on the posters, not Taylor Swift. We want to vote for Tiffany Amber Thiessen out there. That's America's sweetheart, boys.
Yes.
I'm in.
All right. Well, this definitely is not America's sweetheart, but we love him too. January 24th, Matthew Lillard. Just says actor, but we know him from Scream or my favorite. I love him in She's All That. We should have
Scooby-Doo.
been naming that.
He's having a bit of a resurgence right now as well.
He is.
For the Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. He's been in a lot of. He's another one who Matthew Lillard for a little while was becoming the guy that, like, oh, that's that guy from that movie.
Yeah.
It just so happened that we knew his name because we knew who Matthew Lillard was, but
Well,
he
then
was
I feel like
becoming Gary Sinise.
for a while he was Freddie, the guy who's in the movie with Freddie Prinze Jr. And then Freddie Prinze Jr. wasn't in the movies anymore. So it was just
Yeah.
that guy who used to be in those movies, Freddie
Yeah.
Prinze Jr.
Then he just becomes Shaggy for like.
Then he was Shaggy forever.
He was a great Shaggy. He was a
He was
really
great
great
Shaggy.
Shaggy. The
He-
voice and everything looked it. I loved it.
Well, he was even voicing the animated Shaggies for a while up until recently.
Yeah, he was really about
fantastic. Good.
Yeah.
I
he's
saw.
going to be the villain in the next Daredevil season too.
Oh, is he? That's cool. So I actually saw a fan cast for him as a villain for a different Marvel character, and I kind of liked it.
Who was it?
Yeah,
They actually casted him as Norman Osborn.
You know what? I could see it.
I could see it, especially he's a little older now. Like he has that Norman Osborn-y type look. He's a tall. He's always been like a tall, in shape dude. So like, I would buy it.
I could see it. I could definitely.
I don't know if I want to fight Matthew Lillard. I like Shaggy.
I think I'd like to wrestle with him, like goof around like buddies. I bet he'd be kind of fun to spar with. Like maybe a chicken fight. You know, in a pool. That'd be fun with him.
Around with you.
Yeah, no one's getting hurt. Maybe we could get a little rough if we're getting heated.
Oh,
That's
you know,
fine.
it's
We'd
funny because you said
apologize after.
he's in the movie with Freddie Prinze Jr. This is gonna say something about me. My favorite Matthew Lillard movie is actually Summer Catch.
That's a great film.
It has one of the
Those
best
90s
lines in any movie ever, which is, "Hey, do you think if I cut off my arm, I could be in the Special Olympics? I really want to win a medal." And then the other guy goes, "I want you to go sit by the garbage can and think about what you just said." It ranks right up there with the Bronx Tale. Go sit in the bathroom. Right, so we're not fighting Matthew Lillard, is what we've gotten to at this point.
I think we're buying Matthew Lillard.
Chicken fights at the most was the group consensus, right? January 25th, Alicia Keys, singer, songwriter, actress.
I'm not a fan.
Not a
I
fan.
was for a long time. No, I don't think I am. Has she done anything lately?
Just
She
again,
had a really pretty voice.
she's not a bad singer, but I just never really got behind her tunes. The whole like hip hop piano, it's like just come on, man. You're not piano ain't gangster. I don't want to see that. Like,
Yo, but you can't be hard all the time.
Did she rap?
no, but it was a lot of like I'm playing the piano like this.
I'm trying to think of her top hits, but I can't off the top of my head now, which is weird. She has a ton.
Like, Fallen
And this girl's on fire.
Yeah.
Senorita sin fuego.
She's catchy. No, I
She
like
has-
Alicia Keys.
some good songs, but if I have to go with piano people, I'll take a John Legend over Alicia.
How about a
Keys.
Michelle Branch?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Of
my man.
course.
Yeah.
I'll take
So-
Vanessa Carlton over. her.
Oh, the poor man's Michelle Branch.
I don't know if you realize this, Brock.
That's not
we
the
are
first time
poor
I've
man.
ever said that. Isn't that funny? Like I've
Do
literally
you
referred to
know
Vanessa Carlton as that before.
who 1,000 Miles is about?
No.
Thought it was about
This
that.
is like kind
is
of
it? Yeah.
confirmed by her.
Yeah.
It's about Dennis from It's Always Sunny.
Really?
Yes, that they went to college together, and it was about, and they were dating, and that's who it's about, Glenn Howerton.
No,
It is a
I don't
very,
even know how to deal
very,
with this.
talked about rumor. And it
Well,
makes
the last
so
rumor
much
got us
sense.
into some trouble on this show, so let's try and only bring confirmed ones on, boys.
I was right about the last one.
Put Glenn Howerton on the hat.
Put Glenn Howard on. Yeah. Oh man.
I would walk 1,000 miles for Glenn Howerton.
Dude, that's a funny hat. Maybe we should just make hats of our rumors.
Oh my god!
I would
Oh, I'm
wear
doing
that.
it.
We are turning into a rumor based.
Dude, I got 40 blank hats that I need to sell at the tattoo convention on February 22nd. I need these filled with things like that. I
Yeah.
think I would walk 1,000 miles. for Glenn
Babies in
Howerton.
alimony.
Yep.
Put the device on the hat.
Vanessa Carlton.
Yeah,
Plus
Vanessa Carlton
Glenn
is the
Howerton.
poor man's Michelle Branch.
You're everywhere to Glenn Howerton.
Vanessa Carlton, nice. I'm glad she's being talked about stuff. I liked her. I just feel like she didn't get enough.
She out there.
Yeah, she doing it. She doing it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh man, this one we might need to reserve a little more time for. Well, maybe not for you, Gabe, because you dwell in the same circles. January 26th, Ellen DeGeneres.
I love how you said Gabe dwells in the same circles.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you are a male
What, I
lesbian.
meant talk show host. Oh. Are you swinging at your compadre?
you have plenty of pantsuits. So
Yeah.
At this point, I'm fighting Ellen.
Dean. Oh, fuck Ellen, dude.
I've heard nothing but bad things. I didn't like her to start with.
Which is weird because for the longest time, I heard nothing but good things.
Yeah.
I don't like what she did to Justin Bieber.
What'd you do to him?
I mean, she was just tossing him around for years on that show.
Oh, I thought you meant physically.
No,
I mean, sort of.
Literally. She would they would manhandle him on there. And it would be like, it's okay to touch him and talk about how cute he is and rub his hair and grab his butt. He's like 12. Yeah, it's really weird.
Well, and she's kind of gotten a little crazy too, hasn't she?
I'll give it, the one positive I'll give her is that she is funny and she does have some good stand up, but as a person, she just seems god awful. Just god awful. I want to throw Guy Fieri into Ellen and watch what happens.
Yes.
That's fair. I could get behind that.
Oh, what if they merge though?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. The pantsuit has flames on it.
And the hair gets spiky.
Just spiky is terrible all the time.
But it's like Ellen's face, but with sunglasses facing backwards.
She pulls up in a Corvette. Just runs over you. Ugh, I don't know.
Starts talking about food really freaking badly.
He starts grabbing your butt.
I think we're all in agreement. We're fighting Ellen.
Yeah. Somehow we're gonna have to use Guy Fieri's body to hurt her. That just seems right.
I mean, in that case, we're all gonna have to lift him because that's a big guy.
Or cut him up.
No.
Cut him up.
We're not that dark, man.
We'll cut him up. We will throw pieces of him at her.
Yeah.
Just the spiky frosted tips of his hair.
Oh gosh, it'd be like darts. Killer.
Fieri darts.
It'd be like throwing a pineapple at her.
Oh.
Okay, Ellen. It's curtains for you. Sorry.
I'm
January
not that
27th,
sorry.
though. Alan Cummings, actor, X-Men 2, Spy Kids, The Traitors. Nightcrawler from X-Men 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy rules.
With Alan
And now he hosts that show, The Traitors. That's why I put host on there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fight Alan Cummings. He's an interesting cat.
I loved him as Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler was one of the best characters that they threw into that trilogy.
he's
there.
coming back for Doomsday. So
Yeah, he's gonna be out. Yeah, he's gonna be Nightcrawler again. They were gonna get him for I think X-Men 3 too, as well, but it was something with the makeup or something along the lines.
I think, wasn't it? I thought he had to do Spy Kids instead.
I mean, he was on Spy Kids.
He was.
It's funny. All the big actors chose Spy Kids over other movies. It's so funny.
Dude, Robert Rodriguez.
Dude, Spy Kids is fun. I like Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Kids offered them, like, when I was working with kids, like, you want to watch Spy Kids? I'm like, kinda.
Yeah.
I watched Spy Kids 5D in theaters.
Yeah. Is that the one
You
with
could actually
Stallone?
smell the movie. I loved it.
Was that the Game Over one?
Is it?
Were they in a video game? Guys, never mind. We don't need to talk about Spy Kids. We need to talk about Alan Cummings.
I don't think we're fighting Alan Cummings.
No. Especially
if
if
nothing
Nightcrawler.
else,
I'm not catching him.
I love the fact that he just embraces his lifestyle so much that he wears outrageously fabulous outfits.
Oh yeah.
That's what I kind of pictured him as too, right? He
walks around in like he might as well be walking around in like a George Washington costume.
Yes, he's a foppish dandy at times.
He is a foppish dandy.
Quite foppish.
Like
that's going on a hat.
Foppish dandy.
Foppish dandy. That's a great foppish dandy. That's incredible.
We're using that.
Foppish
That's
dandy.
another one.
The dandy crawler.
He is the dandy crawler. Night foppish.
All right, Alan Cummins. You're clean.
You're a good guy. I like you.
January 28th, our
This
final
one was just for you, Gabe.
Joey Fatone,
Oh.
Or as I like to pronounce it as it's spelled, Joey Fat One.
Dude, Joey Fatone is cool as fuck. He is so funny. I really enjoy his company. So no, I can't.
Do you have some stories with Joey?
Yeah, of course he does.
Come
so
on,
does 50.
Lay some Joey Fatone stories on me.
We all do.
Come on.
Actually, everyone except for Brock has a Joey Fatone story.
How do you have Joey Fatone stories?
He's come to all of our jobs at some point.
I was gonna say, Gabe, were we working together when he came in?
I was not at Confines when he came in, but he used to come to my electronics store, and he's very much like just the aggressive Guido uncle, and is unapologetically Italian.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Really?
He came in to my store and was like, "Hey, man, you want to take my fucking kids? I can't stand them. I hate their mother." I was like, okay,
Joey Fatone from NSYNC.
Yeah. He's very funny. He's like a walking meatball.
He is. And I can't even imagine the stories that 50 has with him from the castle.
50 definitely has Joey.
This is coming up next week. We're gonna continue. We have some.
We're getting stories out of 50.
Did he play like an Italian? I don't think
you were there because I know you weren't there when he came into Confines because I served him the shot.
Well, let me hear your experience, Steve. Come on.
So, well before Mr. Fatone ever came into the restaurant that Gabe and I worked together, I had come up with a shot because me and another male bartender were working Saturday nights, and we used to call it Boy Band Saturdays. So I came up with a boy band shot. It was delicious, by the way. Gabe can attest to this.
It's very good.
So Joey Fatone comes in with kind of a crew of people. Like it was him and like, I would say 5 or 6 people. And they sat at one of our one of our bigger high top tables. And we were just taking care of them. And one of our other bartenders came back in, and she was a little tipsy at this point, but was also fangirling over Joey Fatone, and was like, Steve, you have to send him and all of his friends boy band shots from me. And I went, I don't want to do that. I don't want to bring that over to him. Shy, but you have to. I was like, all right. So I bring it over and I go, hey, this is from someone at the bar who recognized you. Here you go. And they go, oh, what is this? I was like, please don't make me say it. And he goes, so what is it? I was like, it's called a boy band. And they're like, oh, let me guess, you just came up with this? I was like, no, I came up with this like a year ago. I was like, it just so happens that this is Boy Band Central because we live in Orlando. And like, that's where we're at. And he's like, they're like, yeah, a year ago or an hour. I was like, listen, man, just try it. It's delicious. Trust me. And like, oh, what does it taste like? And I couldn't help but say my normal line for the drink, which was, it tastes like Justin Timberlake in your mouth. And I stopped myself before I looked at Joey Fatone and was like, I'm sure you know what that tastes like. But so I got to serve Joey Fatone boy band shots, and it was awkward.
It didn't have to be.
And I don't think we can go into it this episode, but the NSYNC lore goes deep on my end as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna take a lot.
Listen, we need an entire we need an entire episode of us to go down Gabe's boy band rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Actually, Gabe, to give you an idea, because you and I would have been the only one who knew who this was, because I'm going to assume that Mr. Brock does not. Sorry, I'm making this assumption. One of the singers from BB Mac was one of the birthdays this week.
I know who BB Mac is. I had Disney Channel growing up.
Till you're back here, baby. Need you, want you,
need you so. Okay.
This is what happens when we get together. Oh man, maybe we need 50 on the show just to harden us up a little bit from time to time.
Yeah, we sang a lot on this one, boys.
We sang. There was a lot going on here.
We say
We didn't even beat anyone up. We were too nice. Nobody's punching foreheads.
I was gonna say we did like a 10-day beat 'em up, and we beat up like 3 people.
We didn't even beat him up. We just left him at the fire station. We got soft.
No. You know what? We had a double beat 'em up at least for Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri saved it. Guy Fieri, and if it wasn't for Guy Fieri and Ellen and the terrible, terrible monster that would ever be created by the two of them merging, we wouldn't have been swinging at anyone.
That's the hat.
A combination of Guy Fieri and Ellen.
Ellen as like a Megazord.
Oh,
it fits in with the show called "You Heard It Here
God
Worst." That'd be
AI.
one of the worst things. That really would be one of the worst things.
It is the worst.
Yeah.
Thank God for AI because I'm making that.
Yeah.
She sexually assaults you in the restroom of a drive-in. It's terrible.
All of a sudden she just like attacks you at Mrs. Potato in Orlando.
All right, boys. Anything else for the week?
No, with that, I don't know how we top that.
No, we're done.
Yeah,
I gotta go shower. After every one of these podcasts, I gotta go shower for some reason.
I feel dirty now.
And it's not pretty. It's the Ace Ventura curled up in a ball, rubbing myself, crying.
Yeah, like he's cleaning himself with bleach and sandpaper.
Yeah. But I'll be back next week, boys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We're committed to this.
Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to be worse. That's a good thing.
I mean, what we're at like 5 or 6 episodes now. This is way more than I thought we'd ever be allowed to do.
Don't worry, they'll get flagged at us at some point.
They'll come down. Actually, you want to know what I have on our socials? I have gotten flagged for birthday beat 'em up.
I was wondering that for violence. Yeah.
For TikTok has reprimanded me twice, and each time I appeal it because we're not actually saying we're going to fight the people, or we want to, or we're going to actually have violence against the people. The one that really got me in, almost got us in trouble, was Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart got himself in trouble. We just brought the news to the people.
We almost got kicked off of TikTok because of Rod Stewart.
I could see Rod Stewart sitting on a laptop. But bloody hell, still talking about it.
It wasn't that much that I swallowed that night.
That fucking sailor and that Elton John.
How did we?
I've never pleasured a sailor.
How does
his name was Randy?
How does Baby Spice sound like the Queen of England, but Rod Stewart is all types of Cockney?
It's too spicy.
It's too spicy.
You have to use the word Cockney.
It's too spicy.
With Rod Stewart, definitely.
Yeah.
I got Cockneys.
All right, boys. I think that's good enough. Yeah. I think we've gotten into enough trouble this week.
Yeah.
Brock, you want to take us home?
All right, boys. Well, you may not have heard it from it. No, I didn't like that. You may not have heard it here first, but you definitely heard it here worst. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back next week with all the same chaos. Till then, be good.
All right, guys.